My name is Chioma Chukwunyelum. I'm Creative Director of Unerretworld. I'm a mother of 4, 3 girls and a boy. Unerret. The name Unerret actually is a French word that stands for one stop. We started Unerret Fashion World because I had things for perfection. Let me just put it that way. I always wanted my things to be very right, and when I give people to do the work for me or to sew for me, it doesn't always come out the way I want it. So I had to go into it, get that perfection that I really wanted. So the journey so far, it's been great. Up and downs here and there. You know, Nigeria business, running a business is not actually easy, but it's been great. Going to fashion designing could be a little stressful if you don't have the passion for it. You might fall out halfway through it because tailors could disappoint you, your workers, especially the tailors, they can't be trusted. So you yourself have to have a knowledge of what you are doing, know how to go about it. You don't just open it up because everybody is into fashion or you like it. You have to get the knowledge of what you're going into, so that the days when the tailors disappoint or your workers are not there, you are able to still give your customers what they want and you don't have to fully depend on them. Fashion designing for me it's like everything. It's my passion, it's my dream, it's my life. Let me just put it that way. Because even when I see all those up and down hitches on the way, because I love what I do, I still find a way around it. Sourcing for your fabric, going out there to teach yourself, be teachable, learn from people, go for shows, go for events, go for workshops, just to better yourself. Because if you're there in your own world, and this fashion thing, there's a lot to it. So you don't really have to be the one designing, the one sewing, the one doing all that. You could get how will I put it now? Like people to work with you. You could get people. You could have a designer that does the design for you. You could have those that sew. You can be the one managing every other thing everybody is doing. So you don't have to be the one that does everything. The problem we have is everybody wants to be the one that sews. You want to be the one that designs. You want to be the one that talk to your clients, deliver, and at the end the stress might be much on you. So you need to delegate jobs to people. You need to be able to push it to people to do some other parts. In that way, your business will be able to flow easily and work better. Running the home and managing business at the same time. It's not an easy task. Well, you know, as a woman, we are blessed because we multitask it, and because of that, I've been able to manage it effectively with God on my side, because it's not me. The kids, thank God, 2 are in boarding house now. We have 2 to go. We come back home. Homework has to be done. Food has to be on the table for everybody. Even today, before the shoot, I still had to prepare the food, make sure everybody is okay, make sure everything is well attended to before coming to it, so the home front doesn't suffer while we're running the business. Going into fashion, for someone that's about to start up, I think generally you don't have to, first of all, look for the big machines, the industrial ones and all that. You could get the smaller machines, which will cost you about 30,000 naira. Start up with that, just one for yourself, you now. Then start up with that. Go to the market, look for, when you get to the market, there are places where you could get fabrics that are cheap. You don't have to go to the bigger shops. Go into the market, do your research, get your fabrics cheap, so that when you make things, you can be able to sell it to people at an affordable price. Then when you've built up your clientele, then you can now start looking for the bigger pictures and all that. if it's possible for you to also get outlets where you could display your stuff, then you can start from your house. Once you're in your house, so give to someone, take it to the market, let people market for you, help to sell, then they take some percentage out of it. That way you'll be able to build your brand with little cash. I think basically the money to start up should be about, if you have up to like 100k, you should be able to start up something real good.
Yeah.
Okay. Building my clientele. Mostly what I wear when I go out, people ask, oh, I like this, who made this for you? Before, when I first started, I'm like, oh, thank you. I don't really tell people like I made it or something. But these days, when you ask, oh, I made it, here's my card. Then I tell people that I also have somewhere on the island where I give out my things. They sell my products. So you could meet people, ask them, boutiques, shops. You don't have to be there. They are the ones selling for you. What matters is you get back your money, they take their percentage and all that, and the business is moving. And again, these days social media is there. Facebook, Instagram, a lot of them, even online selling shop, Jumia, Konga, and the rest of them, you could market there. Like we are trying to go into Jumia Marketplace. We'll be on Jumia Marketplace very soon. We're on Facebook, Unerretworld, on Instagram, Unerret. So people buy from all those social media places. So yeah, Mumpreneur. Being a Mumpreneur has been great because they've pushed me. In fact, I'm the laid back one, so they've been there to like push me. You have to do this. We have to bring it out. We have to be there. It's been great. It's been a great journey, and I hope we're going places. And very soon, just watch out for us with the Mumpreneur. We're going places. I want to introduce you to some of my designs I've made for this year, and the ones that people really loved. This ones. So let me just introduce it like this. This is a Viva skirt. A Viva skirt has all the frills for your office wear, party. You could go for anything. I came up with this skirt because a friend of mine wanted something she could use for the office meetings, and then also wear it out for maybe a party or something. So we came up with this. It's very versatile. It's a danshiki top. It's a danshiki mixed with ajire. I did the ajire stuff, a tie and dye with danshiki for the summer. We call this kachi top. So for the summer, those of us that are traveling, you need something to go to the beach, and the white people are all like, oh wow, I love this. So, and you know they don't play without that shit stuff. So we combined it with the ajire print to give it the full African touch. And this is Adima dress. I got this inspiration from a Zara dress. A friend of mine came here and she was putting on this Zara dress. I really loved the combo, and I'm like, oh, what should I do? But I wanted mine to look African, so we had the jean and the Ankara stuff mixed with it, so it came out like this. So yeah, that's the Dima dress.
Chioma, welcome to the Mumpreneur family.
Yeah.